Hey y'all, I hope you are well this evening. I'm coming on here to show you some things that I have decided on for October. Here we are, this is August in my main notebook. Here we are in September. So just a quick flip, my tasks, my personal goals, my thankfulness, my scripture plan that I created myself, my victories, defeats, personal habit tracker, journaling, health pages, which I do need to put down here for dinner. I had oatmeal again without the bananas. But yeah, it's so good. So I'm kind of like keeping track of my bike and my water. My water's been crap today. And then journaling some at the bottom. So that's my health pages. Then my soap study for today. My brain dump. My dog is just not cute. And then here's my week. And then here is, today. I'm not done with today. I'll probably journal or just do whatever. I do have this here for my daughter's birthday. I may do a plan with me after this. I'm not sure. But what I wanted to show you was this. So if you remembered, prior to me going in here, I had cut down a standard Stalogy because my thought process was I was going to use this before I went to the 400 pages Moleskine. I love the Moleskine. However, I want to start using just monthly books. The 400 pages is just, I'm not going to put 2 months in one book anymore. So I am waiting for a standard Moleskine in the grid, 240 pages. When I say standard, not the standard size, just a regular Moleskine, not the expanded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that down, but that won't be used until November. Because I already had this set up, I'm going to use this for October. This is my October setup, and it is in this hand-stitched leather tee. I got it off a buy-sell trade group, I think, last year. So what I'm going to do is all of October is going to fit in here, and then it's going to be notes back here. And I haven't decided what type of notes I'm going to do. I could maybe just keep like my commonplace and my planner in together since it's going to be monthly. Or, I could just do whatever notes. And I'm not going to lie, I like the idea of having note pages in with my planner. It worked for me when I was in my B6 Slim. Now my monthly calendar will just slide right here. And then I have everything all in one like normal. So I'm just showing that even if, and another thing why I like the Stalogy or why I knew I wanted to use this is because I wanted to use this cover and I wanted to be able to tuck this in. I have liked that even with my B6 Slim when I was using it in the Stalogy. I liked tucking that in, and I can't do that with the soft cover. Even when I get the soft cover in 240 pages, I'm not going to be able to tuck it in. So this is a very chunky monkey. I really love this. I mean, I don't want to flip through all of it because I already know, like, I film every day, so you would see all of this in my daily plan with me. But here is the Stalogy. I already had this set up because, again, this was going to be I was going to use this in August. So all I did was just, switch out some stuff to be able to use it in November. So thankfulness, journaling pages, weekly. The only thing is when I was setting this up, my weeklies always go before my dailies, but when I had set this up in in August or July rather, and I keep hitting this, I set it up wrong, but clearly it has all my stuff still. So scripture plan, health pages, soap study, and all these are from Amazon. They're very thin little tabs, and I kind of cut the little color part off, and They're very thin. So Soap Steady, Brain Dump, same stuff. What I do like and what I'm gonna like enjoy is the whiteness of the paper again. Now, I really enjoy the distinctive grid on the Moleskine. As you can see, very different from the Stalogy. This is like a cream paper. This is a white paper. The grid is smaller. The grid is like there, but it's not as distinctive. I actually enjoy writing in the grid. I typically use like 2 grids sometimes, like 2 of the grid lines. I mean, like, I don't know. I really am. The only reason why I'm using the Stalogy is because it's set up and I cut it. Like, I was really having like a mental block because I'll be honest, so many people are using the Stalogy in a standard size that I don't like to be in with the in crowd. I like to do my own thing, and there was a mental block for me. I was like, I want to go where I want to use what nobody is using or I don't see a lot of, and that's my Moleskine. And so I've actually really loved the Moleskine paper from the jump. But I was like, when you get over yourself and use what you have already cut. So my plan is to really work through my already cut notebooks. Even coming into 2021, my main planner will be a bound book with my planner system in it. Now everything else will be just, you know, companions and all that. But I also am going to enjoy that when I am in, let me take this stuff out. When I am in a Stalogy, I can use these better. I don't know why, but I can feel comfortable putting the Stalogy on the strings versus the big old chunky on the strings. I feel like it's a little bit secure. So when I want to use these notebooks, these covers, because I have a whole lot with Carpe Diem, I can totally do that and not feel like my book is going to be jacked up on the spine. So I am looking forward to that. I know that like in 2021, I will definitely be using my system in different sizes, different notebooks. I think the next size I want to really try is with my bound book is the A5 Slim. I think that's what I'll probably do for like January. But I was having fun today setting up stuff in my Stalogy for October. I was really going to town on my dailies. I did like more of a fall theme on them with the washi, with the brown and the yellows and the oranges, the pinks, I don't know. I felt really good. And I just, you know, I don't know. I just felt like there was more cohesiveness to my Stalogy. And I think it's because I've used them for the whole year. Like, let me grab my other ones. So my B6 Slims were the ones that really is where I really took off with, and it really started in this notebook. And so I really enjoyed it. And the B6 Slims, I don't know, and I should say the Stalogy, not the size. The Stalogy is durable. It's durable. And so, and I was printing on Tomo River paper. I'm not doing that anymore because I'm just sheer lazy. I feel like my dailies were a lot, how do you say? They were a lot better. I feel like in my dailies in here, I am just like writing whatever, however, and that's me. That's what I'm going to always do, but I don't know. I like the way this looks. So when I saw the white paper again, I was like, oh, feels like home. So another one that I'm probably going to try, and these are both of my books. They go from, I think, March and April's in here, and then May, June, and the first week of July is in here. I have a flip through on my channel, but I want to show you the amount of notebooks that I do have and the options that I do have coming in the 2021 year. So first of all, I had a follower send me these. This is going to be probably the one I'm going to go to use up. So I've got October in the Stalogy. I may do November and December because they're already cut. So a friend gave me that. Then I have B6 Slims, Nanamis. I have the other Moleskine expanded. I have a B6. I have two sequins. I have this one and this one. And then I have an A5 lined Nanami. So I am like set for at least the first part of the year in the different sizes when it comes to my notebooks. Like, you know, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I mean, like, I have enough. I also have a, I can never say it, Lurkstrom lined. But this probably wouldn't work because there's only 123 pages in this. So anyhow, I am just wanting to share, and I was excited because I was setting up the Stalogy, and who knows, this is how I feel right now. If you followed me for any length of time, you know that I just do things how I do them, and they could change in any given time frame. So let's bring that back. Let me put these back. And let's see what's going on for the day. So I've been keeping my little Filofax ruler. First of all, I've got to clean this. Like I just don't like that it's like this. So, and another reason why I kind of don't like, this is the hand stitch leather tee. I stick the cover in is because it's a very, very, very floppy leather in my opinion. And it gives sturdiness when I tuck in both sides here. And it's just absolutely wonderful in my hands once I've tucked in both sides. So I'm going to put that away. I'll play with it some more when I want to. I mean, clearly we just started September and I'm over here talking about October. But I do like to keep this little ruler. It was in my personal wide. And I just kind of like to keep it just tucked in anywhere because I draw the lines with it. I recently got 3 of these pins. They are the Uni Jetstream 1.0 RT, and they glide effortlessly on any of my pages in here. Like, oh my gosh. So I think I did my soap study here. So as you can see, this is not this. This right here is a tool, and this right here is this pin. And man, I don't know if you can, it's bold. I like a good bold ballpoint. So anyhow, loving that pin. It was referred to me, or recommended rather, from Erin Monet, Erin Ford, simply Erin Monet is her handle. And she told me that Uniball is just like it. It's like everything. And I was like, oh girl, yeah, totally, totally nice. So we didn't do no homeschool today. I'm gonna put staff meeting because I have been so busy with my son, with life. No homeschool today. So I just did not. I could not. So let me update the tracker. So no homeschool, Sophia's bath, out to eat, no, thank God. I didn't do Instacart, but we picked up groceries. So this is when we buy groceries. Usually it's Instacart. We rarely do like a Walmart, but we did today. So I did my bike. Wait, I already wrote that. I did veggies. I didn't drink cranberry juice. B12. Hydrated. Filmed. Communicate. I wasn't affectionate or loving to my husband. And I always kind of update this throughout the night. Self-compassion. Patient with the kids. No. My son spilled like brown sugar on accident all over the table, and I swear to you, I'm like, what are you doing? Like I wasn't patient with him or Sophia today. Like I was like, no. I wasn't anxious. I wasn't sad. I was mad, critical, and had a bad attitude today. Wasn't mean to me or compulsive. So there's updating my tracker. I wanted to visit the thrift store with the kids and check out some dresses with Sophia. I forget the name. It's like a thrift store for children. So I wanted to do birthday picture prep. I didn't. I downloaded the book The Shack. I went to Dunkin' Donuts and treated myself to a bomb, dairy-free pumpkin iced coffee. I had to come home and put some more almond creamer, but oh my gosh, it was so good. Definitely won't drink that all the time. Breakfast for dinner is what we had. We had like I had oatmeal. They had eggs, bacon, cinnamon toast, and oatmeal. And I put flaxseed into Isaac's oatmeal. I was like, y'all, winning. So I did journal, I did shower, I didn't read. So down over here, where is my, usually when I have something this big, I'm just gonna write something nice to myself. Trust the journey and process, girlfriend. God is so good in how he just speaks, how he does things. Oh, this fell off. So, just gonna kind of do this here. I watched a really beautiful tribute to Chadwick Boseman. So I'm gonna use one of these beautiful Black Panther. I just tore his arm. Wonderful, Monique. Don't worry. Aaron gave me these. Just tore his arm. But I watched a beautiful tribute. So I'm just going to put rest in peace. I can't write T'Challa, but. And we watched, I want to watch, I think it's The Five Bloods tonight. We watched a lot of his videos. I mean, we watched 42 and we watched the other one. I think it's like Kingsman? I forget. The one with he's looking for his sister. Oh. And every single time I'm like, Jesus, fix it. So that's that. And you know what's going to bother me because I didn't put no glue down. So I'm going to totally use clear tape. So that's how I kind of fill in my days when I have like a big chunk like that. And I actually like the memory planning, like memory keeping aspect of that. I'm going to try to keep Sophia's birthday low key. And I mean, there's really nothing we can do. My daughter is not a socialite anyhow. So I just keep migrating. I do need to get a piñata. Her cake. We're going to do like a fort. We're going to just be outside and barbecue, bubbles, water balloons. Oh my gosh, she will be in heaven. So I was going to go to Walgreens and I totally didn't. So I guess I'll just migrate. So that's that, guys. I will save this plan with me for tomorrow in the morning. But thanks for watching, and God bless you guys.